Yo people, this is Makkuro here, and today I have a review for you of the Audi R8 Coupe 5.2 FSI Quattro. And this car just came for 1.7 million in-game cash, so anyone can pretty much buy it. So is this thing worth it? Well, I got mine before the Ultra part, so it was still for speed boost. And I have quite a big amount of experience with it, so I think I can give you a few tips and overall feeling of how this car does things, So, let's go to the performance part. I already have in mind an 11.8 engine, 6.6 turbo, 964 gearbox, 4.811 suspension, 9 brakes, and 4.88 tires, I believe. So, also, please do mind this car has a handling bank, so the more performance parts you put, the worse the handling stat will get. So this will get a bit, strange. Anyway, you've got one Verge white body kit, and I've already, like I said, this car is quite old for me, so it's already tuned up visually, performance-wise, and so on. However, this car has one body kit and one hood. The body kit is, well, strange. It's hideous because of the front splitter on the front side, great, back also great. However, like I said, the front is unbearable for me, and I think if we would have a small spoiler, I mean the one just barely rises from the back, just goes nicely at the back, that would be perfect. However, we only have high ones, and the hood just looks ridiculous. So, performance wise, I start with the NOS, and it's what I call the Audi NOS, because, well, it's stronger than a normal NOS, however it's weaker than a cosmic NOS. The same NOS you can find on the Nismo, and with some tricks up my sleeve due to this truck being heritage heights, me being quite good at it, I was able to keep up lead over the Nismo, which means this car accelerates like a fucking beast. This is the most powerful accelerating car for in-game cash right now. Do mind that is quite something. Handling wise, as you can see, it's, well, stiff. You can go a bit fast on high speed track, but you can't do much on low speed, and truly keep to the high speed ones like this, heritage heights, campus interchange, country club, tracks like that, and you'll be able to knock off idiots in a Zonda quite easily, unless the traffic will kill you. And also do mind the jumping, like on the Nismo, this car is surprisingly similar to that, is, well, shitty. I mean, seriously shitty. And like I said, traffic. So, anyway, how it compares to other A-class contenders, well, it's definitely slower in the corners than the CLE, I know. It has a bit boaty feeling to it. It's not a boat, but it just has a boaty feeling. It's good. It's got massive acceleration, man. I just can't put it very well to a very well used due to its slow cornering speed. However, if you keep your steady, you'll be able to do 116, maybe even 115 on heritage heights, and maneuvers like this came quite easily since you're barely, doing on the limit. However, traffic and you're being killed by cockroaches. Team escape wise, it's very strange. I mean, it feels heavy, it feels stiff, it feels agile enough to avoid barely those rhinos and so on. However, when you actually hit something, it feels like it lacks in weight. I mean, it does feel seriously heavy, but it's just like it doesn't have enough ramming power. It's a very strange feeling. I mean, seriously, you expect this, okay, I'll crunch everything easily, and you're barely doing anything. Maybe RAM skill mods will help this car a lot. I don't know, haven't tried them really. Didn't report for them, bother with them. So anyway, what is overall feeling of this car? I would say that's an all-rounder. It's not the best thing in anything. Oh, well, if you take the in-game cache side, it's the best accelerating car. However, otherwise it doesn't have the best nitro, it doesn't have the best engine sound, it doesn't look the best, it's not the best looking car in the world, it's not the best handling car in the world, it's actually one of the worst handling ones. It's definitely have something about it. It's not the best car for Team Escape. I mean, it's all rounder. It's not the best, and I mean, it's good enough, but you just will feel that you'll always be second no matter what you do. That's the bad thing about this. However, the good thing is, this is a hell of a fun car. I mean, this is a car you buy for fun, not for performance, not for times, not for Team Escape pursuits thingy, you know. This is car strictly for fun. The acceleration will just keep you stick to it like no other car. I mean, seriously, you're just gonna smack that acceleration and you'll be like, what the fuck? This is insane! It's just amazing. The acceleration on it is the main thing about this car. Just rocks. However, this is a four-wheel drive car. And that means you can do a very specific thing in a very specific place, in a very specific area of the place. Meaning a tornado bug on the riverfront stadium. And, well, actually I was the first one to find out that bug. Anyway, here's the trick to it. You go to that grassy part without any lines of it and start spinning in a four-wheel drive car, or a front-wheel drive also, but four-wheel drive gives the best result. If you go on the lines, you won't do it. There's too much grip. If you go too close to the borders, you'll just bounce and you'll break it. However, if you do it like this, stop, start spinning in place, you'll get something like this. Yeah. And this car is especially good in this. I mean, seriously, I did it in Nismo and it was slower than this. This is just, you stop, start spinning, and it always goes like that. So, if you enjoyed the video, please rate it, like it, comment on it. I don't know, maybe give some idea for another car review, I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoy the car, please say also if you buy it. So anyway, see ya!